Good day, crafty chums. This is Nikki here, and today on the International Crafters live stream, I was carving this stamp, and I forgot to turn on the video right at the beginning there, and so you've got me as I'm just going over the shape of the girl a little bit darker to help me see to carve the blank spaces out. The image that I chose was one from a magazine, and all I did was I traced it out and then transferred it to the carving block there. And it's not too detailed because I'm not that skilled at carving yet. So I just chose a simple shape to carve out, a simple face shape. Oh my goodness, that's a tongue twister. A simple face shape to carve. And so what I do is I carve out the white spaces and leave the pencil spaces, so the dark parts I just leave in, and then just basically carve out all the rest of the stamp. Well, almost all. I carve out a space around the top of her hair and then leave the rest black, as I just thought might make a nice design anyway. I might go in at some later date and carve out a little bit more around her as a design, but I haven't decided yet. As I say, this was a I haven't carved too many stamps. I've carved a feather and some lines and a Superman logo, and that's about the extent of my carving. And so the girl was just a little bit more complicated, I should say, than anything else I've actually carved before. So I was so I took my time in doing this, and where you see me with my folded hands there, I'm just reading the chat on the live stream, and just having a look to see what Eileen was doing, because otherwise my head is down. Where you see me pick up the pencil and colour is I'm just darkening the space to ensure, to make it clear what I'm carving and what I'm leaving, so that just helps. And the little carving tool I've got is a handle with different heads, so I'll use different depth and width of carving tool there. So for the bigger spaces, obviously I used a bigger tool, and for the smaller, more intricate spaces, I used a shallow and thinner tool. And basically, I just relaxed and chilled with it, and just I don't think there's much else to tell you about the carving apart from where I did with the pencil and the plan I had for it as well, which is I think I'm just explaining it there, just explaining the tools to everybody on the other stream, and just saying that I was leaving a deeper, whiter space around her head, just so that she popped off a little bit more from the background. So that's all that I was explaining there. So as I say, there's not a lot else to say about this. Apart from, if you're not on International Crafters YouTube channel yet, then oh sorry, so that line that I just drew along the bottom was so that I didn't take her hair any further than that line. I didn't want it to go below that line, so it was just a guideline. So if you haven't subscribed to International Crafters YouTube channel yet, we have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel, and we Eileen and myself go live on the International Crafters YouTube channel once a week. So this was a carving that I did this week. If you want to see what Eileen did, you either check out Eileen's channel or go to the International Crafters YouTube channel, subscribe and watch us with our weekly live stream there. And this is the first time on any of the live streams that I've actually thought about videoing what I'm doing, apart from what I'm showing on the live stream. And yeah, I may do more of it. It's just that you'll get a sideward view rather than a full-on view of what I'm doing. So, but I've changed my camera angle anyway most of the time. And so most of the time that's the view you're going to get now, because I usually used to do an overhead view, but yeah, I've changed. I don't know why, I just have. Maybe I'll go back to an overhead view later. As you can see, my overhead light is on, and that's what's shining on the vinyl cover that I have on my desk. Is the overhead light, because this was at 5 a.m. in the morning. That's how dedicated I am to being a crafter, is that my live stream goes on at 5 a.m. in the morning. So there you go. So for the rest of this carving, I will put on some music so you can see what's going on. You know, just listen so you don't have to listen to me trying to come up with something to say about things I've already explained. I did take extra care around the eyes and the nose because it was a little bit fiddly, and the lips, but you'll see that as it goes along anyway. So yeah, I'll come back at the end maybe, and if I don't, I'll just say now, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and give me a thumbs up as well, which would be nice. A kind comment would be super duper nice as well. And I hope to see you again soon. So thanks for watching, and bye.